Hello, in this video I'll be showing you how to download and install Payara Server, how to deploy an application to Payara Server, as well as a brief introduction to Payara's deployment groups. Before I begin, I'll be assuming you already have JDK 11 or higher installed, as you'll need it to be able to run Payara. First off, open your browser of choice, go to www.payara.fish, go to Community, select Download Payara Community, and download the full version of Payara Server. To start it up, open up a terminal console or PowerShell, head to the directory you extracted it in my case it is in Downloads, move into the bin directory and run as admin start domain. In this case, I'm going to give it the verbose option so that we can see the logs. This will start the default domain, domain 1. As admin is the tool used to run commands against Payara Server. For example, to create a deployment group, we can run the create deployment group command like so. The port that Payara's graphical admin console is deployed to is 4848. Open up your browser again and head to localhost port 4848. First, let's check out the deployment group we just created. A deployment group is a group of server instances to which you can deploy an application in one step. As you can see, group 1 doesn't have any instances yet. So let's add instances to group 1 now. I'll also demonstrate creating a deployment group from the admin console so that you can see that you can create instances as you create the deployment group. You can also make an instance belong to multiple deployment groups, like so. Now, let's start our instances. We can either start them individually from the instances page, or we can start all the instances in the deployment group, like so. Let's now deploy an application. Click on Applications in the pane on the left, hit Deploy, click Browse to find the file that you want to deploy, scroll down to see all the options you can select. In this case, I'm going to leave them with the defaults. And then here, you can select the targets that you'd like it to deploy to. You get the option of targeting all the instances you created or targeting the deployment groups, which will deploy the application to all the instances in that deployment group. And that's it. The application should now be deployed to the two instances in deployment group 1. You can test this by clicking on Launch and navigating to one of your instances. That's all for now. Good luck!